Once upon a time, in the heart of a mystical African kingdom, lived a young girl named Amani. Ammani was a gifted child with the ability to understand the language of birds. However, she was born without the power of speech, unable to communicate with her own kind. Despite this, she had a kind heart and a deep desire to bring harmony to the world around her. In the lush forests surrounding her village, Ammani spent her days listening to the melodious songs of birds, finding solace in their harmonies. She observed their behaviors, their gestures, and the feelings they shared through their enchanting melodies. Ammani soon discovered she could not only understand their songs, but also communicate with them through her own silent melodies. One day, news reached Ammani's village of a fierce conflict between two tribes, the Sunwalkers and the Moonshadows. The kingdom was on the verge of destruction as the tribes fought over resources and territorial disputes. Heartbroken by the violence and suffering, Ammani knew she had to use her extraordinary gift to make a difference. With her newfound purpose, Ammani embarked on a journey deep into the untamed wilderness, guided by the guidance of the birds who had become her trusted companions. Through meandering rivers, dense jungles, and towering mountains, Ammani travelled, driven by her determination to bring peace between the warring tribes. As she reached the border of the tribal territories, Ammani stood before the leaders of the Sunwalkers and the Moonshadows, her heart pounding with nervous anticipation. She knew that unless she could prove her extraordinary gift, her pleas for peace would fall on deaf ears. Taking a deep breath, she began singing her wordless melodies, imitating the birds' songs with precision. At first, the tribal leaders were skeptical, questioning her abilities. But as Ammani continued to weave her musical magic, transforming the air around her, the birds responded. They joined in harmony, creating a mesmerizing symphony of peace and unity. The Sunwalkers and the Moonshadows watched in awe as the birds landed on Ammani's outstretched arms, a symbol of trust and understanding. Witnessing this extraordinary display, the tribal leaders were deeply moved. They realized that Ammani possessed an extraordinary gift that transcended words. The Sunwalkers and the Moonshadows agreed to cease their hostilities, vowing to find a peaceful resolution to their disputes. Ammani became a beacon of hope and inspiration, fostering reconciliation not only between the Sunwalkers and the Moonshadows, but also throughout the entire kingdom. She travelled from village to village, using her gift to mediate conflicts, heal broken relationships, and promote understanding among all the tribes. Her journey was not without challenges, as some remained skeptical of her abilities. However, Ammani's unwavering determination and the undeniable peace she brought to those she encountered silenced the skeptics and won over even the most hardened hearts. In recognition of her extraordinary efforts, the king of the African kingdom bestowed upon Ammani a special honour. He declared her the Songbird Ambassador, tasked with fostering peace and understanding within the realm. Ammani's melodies, once confined to the forests, now echoed throughout the kingdom, inspiring everyone to listen, to understand, and to seek harmony. And so Ammani continued her mission, travelling far and wide, spreading her melodies of peace and unity. Even without the power of speech, her voice resonated in the hearts of all who listened. She became a legend, known as the Songbird, whose melodic magic transformed conflict into harmony, reminding people that the beautiful language of understanding knows no bounds. The moral lesson of this story is that true communication doesn't always require words. Ammani, the gifted but mute girl, teaches us that understanding and compassion can be expressed through different forms of communication. Her ability to connect with birds and bring peace to warring tribes shows us that empathy and harmony can transcend language barriers and cultural differences. This story reminds us of the power of listening, observing, and seeking peaceful resolutions to conflicts. Thank you for watching this enchanting tale of Ammani, the songbird, and her quest for peace. We hope you enjoyed this story and its uplifting message. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more captivating stories that inspire, entertain, and spread positivity.